Another day, another daily challenge. Should I say night? It's almost 12 in the morning, and this is how I decided to spend my Saturday night. 22 and just really getting all out of life. I'd like to introduce Rufus. He's my good luck duck, and I would like to do most, if not every round with him moving forward. So he's just kind of here now. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it. This is pretty. Oh my god, bro, I cannot be having a stroke already. I just started. This is looking pretty European. If I had to guess, I would guess I was in the Netherlands just based off the language and the vibe check. Maybe like, I don't know, not Amsterdam, so on the other side, but I'm not quite sure what that means yet. I'm like 50% sure that language was Dutch, so that is one reason to say Netherlands. These cobblestone barrier bike lanes are pretty common in the Netherlands. This man just looks Dutch as hell, so, you know, honestly, that might be enough to just full send it as it is. And then, yeah, for some extra verification, we've got the .nl domain. So now I feel pretty confident sending it where, I don't know, apparently right where I put my pin. That's a crazy guess. Yeah, it's not that crazy, actually. We knew it was going to be Eastern because it wasn't giving Amsterdam, but good start. Good start. We're going to have a good second. Yeah, we are. Wait, okay. This is looking very Malay, Singapore, Indo, Philippines. Where do I want to guess? Off the bat, I don't know. I don't know where this... Dude, that's the thing with the Philippines is like, oh, great, I've narrowed it down. Bro, to where? Like, there's so many little islands. It's not that it's looking central, but also this is more foot traffic than I've seen in any rural part of the Philippines or Malaysia or Thailand or anything. And yeah, we're gonna say, based off the vibes alone, I want to put it somewhere a little more city than rural. So like, I don't know. It could be Cagayan de Oro. It could be like Brunei. We can keep looking a little bit, see if we see any clues. But yeah, even these black and white medians on the side of the road, like those we see pretty commonly in the Philippines actually. So, I mean, we see them in other countries, but based off also the environment, I'm going to say confidently I can put my pin at least here. Yeah, that's kind of all I've got to go off for the time being. Oh, wow. All right. That was honestly way closer than I thought I was going to get considering what we knew. Wow, no, that was shocking. Yeah, a little more central, like I was saying, just because of the dynamic of the stores, but we take little wins. What in the Hawkins High School American? This is the most high school looking high school I've ever seen. Is this a high school? Woodrow Wilson School, okay, for sure. Listen, personally, I grew up in Manhattan, New York, so I never got, like, this American high school experience. My high school looked like an office building in Queens. Like, it was very much not this vibe. But I know a middle American high school when I see it. I want to go to the very middle of America. Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, maybe Colorado. Not even Colorado. This is way too sad to be Colorado. But yeah, we're just going to prop it down somewhere in the middle. Somewhere between those two. Okay, another clue that we're in Middle America is this is genuinely like the fourth church I've seen in this town. I've seen more churches than cars. I've seen more churches than people. I've seen more churches than schools. I've seen more churches than grocery stores. Just confirming my theory that we are in bum truck, Middle American, Nothingville. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. Just somewhere in the middle of the country it's gonna be. There's no way. Bro. Okay, that's like stressing me out, Lowkey. I don't even want to look at that anymore. I'm not positive what country this is, but that's okay. Let's look around a little bit. Based off the kind of equator type vegetation, palm trees, and these flat plates, this is looking South American or Mexican, perchance, mayhaps. But I'm not positive, so let's look a little longer. Loca, Costa Rica. Okay, this is definitely going to be somewhere Spanish speaking, which is confirming the thought I had about South America. Costa Rica. Wait, I know Costa Rica. Hang on. Let me cook. Yo, Costa Rica Delgado. Región Costa Rica. That's crazy. Yeah, I feel confident enough to just send it. Yep. Yup. All right. All right. Head's getting a little big. Relax. Relax. These kinds of guesses make me happy because they do not happen often. You best believe they do not happen often. So when they do, Exhibit A. This is not going to be as close as that last one. I can say that right now. Oh, hello, love. I found a cat. I found me cat on this game. This is one of those Europe roulette rounds. This is one of the ones that I struggle with a little more, to be so freaking transparent. It's gonna be one of these Slovakian, Austrian, Slovenian, Croatian, Hungary, Serbia, Bosnia, one of those. The thing that's frustrating about those countries too is that a lot of them have the same like giveaways, like tame kept fields next to these door-by-door houses, the stop signs in English, the street signeries. Like, these aren't necessarily country specific. Those kinds of tells are in each of them. Someone's definitely watching this and is like, clearly you're in Bosnia, but I'm not locked in, bro. I don't know where I'm at. Isn't this a beer company? Lowenbau, right? Like, I mean, obviously an Eastern European one, but like, isn't this like having like a Bud Light sign on your balcony? That's kind of funny. Y'all, I got no juice left in me. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to full send one of these. Eastern Croatia feels okay, just because it is kind of bordering Bosnia, Serbia, Romania, and Hungary. I can get behind this guess. I'm wondering if I should do it more like there, more like there. Oh, I guess here. What? I have no words. I have no explanation. I have no things to say. This is, okay, no idea what was in the air, but this might be the best round I've ever done. Are you actually magic, bro? Do you actually work? Because this is the craziest daily I think I've ever had. Wow, this is kind of shocking. Dope. Anyways. Daily challenge! Bro.